Right, this is a very quick reminder video that we're not aiming to be healthy 100% of the time on the booty building challenge. If you do aim for that, well, firstly, if you can, like, props to you. I don't know anyone in my entire dieting, career, lifestyle, whatever, throughout my entire life, anyone who is healthy 100%. That's not the goal. That's not what gets body transformations. It's not what helps relieve stress, and what is health really anyway at the moment, because from a dietary standpoint, I guess government still recommends eating, drinking, consuming a ton of dairy. Some people love it, some people have a problem with it. There's a huge movement for vegan and vegetarianism. Like, there's so many different rules and standards and recommendations in terms of supplements, workouts, meal frequencies, restrictions. We are literally on the booty building challenge determining what works for you. I'm an advocate of moderation, not elimination, because I think whatever you kind of suppress in terms of expression or what you want to eat but you're suppressing it too much, I think it comes back to haunt you tenfold, and it gets expressed exponentially if there's not some form of vice or a substitute that helps you deal with whatever you're cutting out of your diet. So what we do here at the Booty Building Challenge, if you haven't heard it already, or if you've jumped ahead in the modules and looked at all these videos, huge advocate of substituting, say, like classic chocolate for chocolate protein bars or low-fat chocolate mousse if you're on a fat loss diet, and vice versa if you're trying to gain weight and need to get the calories in and you're struggling. Huge advocate for substituting fried potato chips, so like the cold packet crisps, for microwave popcorn. And this is the thing, like, if you go through the modules, I'll literally put links on this page to different areas of the website, of the members area, of the modules, of the access, of the content. If you're struggling to, if you're a one-on-one client, I guess we're already having this conversation. If not, be honest with me. This is literally what I'm here for. Please bother me. Please tell me that you're struggling with something, or you're unmotivated, or you're just undisciplined, or you've had a cheat meal and maybe you didn't log it and you just haven't told me yet. You feel guilty. This is what I'm here for. And what I will do, I'll put on this page like the 80-20 lists. It's literally every time you stuff up in your diet, I not analyze it like a surgeon or a detective, but we like, okay, next time when I'm in that kind of way or that kind of state, I'll do this and see if that works, see if that helps calm the cravings. Again, the idea here is that we don't turn you into robots or fitness freaks or lead to anything dangerous in terms of bad eating habits. We want to reverse anything that's essentially has occurred. If you are, I guess, at the stage where you need to look into, I guess, a bit more information about eating disorders, go see the eating disorder module on the website. I'm going to leave like the big motivational videos to the tough love module, because if you have done the My Motivations exercise, and if you've done the Be Do Have exercise, if you've done everything, you're motivated as hell. So the tough love is typically what you need. Go watch those videos and enjoy this dieting journey, where literally, like, if you were able to solve the one problem that's causing you to have the most amount of like binge meals, or if you're if we're able to solve that one problem where you're able to now fit in more calories into your diet, that's the win. That's what gets you the body transformation. And once you start getting on a habit, on a roll of accomplishing these types of tasks and habits, then we can start to look at, okay, how can we substitute your XYZ vices for healthier versions that then get you like calorie control. So let's aim at what can we do to get you to have the calorie targets and protein targets. Once we've built the habit of hitting those goals, then we'll transition into, okay, how can we now do this in a more healthier and more affordable way? So now that I'm thriving both internally from a hormonal and bodily function standpoint, and that's the thing, like it's unhealthy to be overweight. It's unhealthy to be underweight and underdeveloped muscularly. But in my point of view, in my experience, anecdotal experience, I wasn't able to get to a healthy body weight by being healthy. That only led to yo-yo dieting, which is unhealthy. So it's a double-edged sword when you're initially starting out with weight loss, weight gain, and go easy on yourself. This is a fun journey to master once you start building up the habits of success. And that doesn't have to include being healthy 100% all the time. Live life, mate. Come on. Cool. If you have any tips and advice, resources that you do want to share with the group that you think might be useful, I'm definitely up to reviewing it as well. Post in the actually send me a message in the right hand side menu, or even post it up to the Facebook group. So cool. Go easy on yourself. Watch the other videos. Do the work. Do the exercises. And we'll talk to you soon. Make sure you do the weekly check-in survey. It takes 5 minutes if you're doing it correctly. You don't have to go into extreme detail. It helps you just bring to mind, okay, this is why I'm stuffing up on my diet a bit more. This is why I feel a bit guilty and unhealthy and I'm not sticking to it. We've got to do the work. Remember, your goal is accomplished outside of your comfort zone. You need to become a different person to get to where you want to be. You don't want to be where you are right now, obviously. Let's make some change. Let's put our big pants on. Let's stop being a little child about your goals. Be an adult. Wake the F up, and let's really put yourself first. You're the priority. We have a little bit of amount of time on this earth. If you need extra help, hit me up, DM me. All right, cheers. Let's get it.